Ah, Greenhorn. It's almost time for your first experiment. These are experiments, you know. And you are a lab rat. Lab rat?
Hey, that was really good.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Mike, you gotta bring Tom in.
Why?
Because he can't hover. There's an air grate there.
Gaffer. So do you think a gaffer is just someone who keeps messing up?
No, he's not a gaffer. He's a GAF.
You know, I bet a lot of corned beef went down between these two.
But for Joseph Green, there would come another film.
Eric, look at this brain. See, it won't die.
Well, you're right. The liver isn't in the skull.
I should have known he was as good as dead when they wheeled him in.
Because he got me as his
You did
doctor.
everything possible, everything you could, Dr. Cole.
Now, Dad, do I have permission to take over and try things my way?
Have at him. We'll make it a closed casket.
The operating room is no place to experiment.
He's dead. I can't do any harm.
But what does turning them into clowns prove, John?
Cool.
License plate, a boot, tricycle wheel. This man was a bottom feeder.
Hey, come here. You want to see something? Look what he's doing to this guy. We find the music relaxes the corpse.
He's got a canvas skull. A heavy rain would kill him.
Keep away from the motor area. You'll paralyze him for good.
Which would you rather be, paralyzed or dead?
Try to play God.
Tag, your
Choices are
god.
not yours to make. The human body's not a jigsaw puzzle to experiment on.
It's ganip-ganab.
Playing it safe like the other doctors,
Jag off.
Stop massaging the heart.
You're enjoying it too much.
Let's see if it can take over by itself.
Luke, join me or you'll star in Corvette Summer.
Close up the chest.
Zip!
I'm about finished with the cerebral area.
Oh, leave his area alone. Anyway, I can't find it. I think my class ring's in him.
Oh, don't worry. We'll get it later.
Hey, you're not my dad. You're Hitler.
And the after effects? What about them?
What about them? They're fun.
You've lost the urge to experiment. We can only find the key. I'm so close now, so very close.
You're different, son.
Be able to replace diseased and damaged parts of the body as easily as we replace eye corneas now.
I'll call them snap-tight limbs.
So that the new parts will join together as though they were born there.
And rule the world.
Darling, I'm so proud of you, I could kiss you.
Oh, that's nice.
Promises.
And your name is?
Always promises.
When you two are married, it won't be fun to watch anymore.
Ooh.
Daddy.
Oh, that's late
Your
night.
grandchildren won't be test tube babies.
What does that mean?
You better hurry if you want to catch that plane to Denver, Dad.
She's red hot, son.
Bill,
Honey.
he thinks it's you who's been stealing those limbs from the amputee operations.
So what if it is?
It's mildly
I've
unethical.
got to have limbs for my transplant experiments. I've got to have them to work with.
Come on, give me the keys to the morgue, Dad.
Sure, I've made a few mistakes,
Oops.
but I've learned from them. I've learned.
So you've learned then.
You sure you're not going up to the country house?
We have a country house?
I should have sold it when your mother died.
You can't sell that place.
Wait, Mother's dead?
Got to clean up and get out of here.
And I don't want you reanimating anything, young man.
Every time you touch me, I go out of my mind.
But please wash your hands.
Kiss you.
Tissue, all right.
And he said something terrible has happened. He wanted you to come right out.
Thank you.
But I'm too cool for emergencies.
Why haven't you ever taken me up here before?
Because the things I'm working on don't need an audience.
It's
That
performance.
telephone call.
We'll be there soon enough. You'll see.
Now shut up, you're my trophy wife.
I've got to hurry. I've got to hurry.
Stop sign, what stop sign? The curve, what curve?
Ah, the road is attacking me!
Diarrhea is like a storm raging inside you.
Oh, honey, what are you doing? Hi, I'm William Proxmire. How you doing? Put her there. Honey roasted. Honey roasted.
Here, put this on. It'll keep you warm.
Is that what? Oh.
Oh, that's her head.
Oh, yuck. Don't forget my purse, honey. I just realized what I did. It's really gross.
Ooh. Riggins is at the 20. He's at the 10. No one will catch him.
What if people get the wrong idea? This could really be taken wrong.
Hey, it's Johnny Tremaine.
What is it? What have you got there? Kurt, please.
It's mine.
The tubes and instruments, quickly.
Man, I am tearing through the brawny. Well, his methods are unusual, but his coffee is great. This is the most complicated beer bong I've ever seen.
They saved Sister Batrill's brain.
Well, she won't be able to do any heavy lifting for a while.
What you see is real.
What you smell is unfortunate.
Burning.
Doesn't she need lungs?
No, she's got neck juice.
Oh.
Oh, you're welcome, honey.
Transplant her to what?
Larry Storch.
Brought her back. She had a heart and a brain.
And denied.
The spirit was in both, not in one or the other.
No, she's a paperweight.
What of her soul?
It's in the car.
Look, Bill, before you go,
Could you give me a sponge
you have a
bath?
look in that closet. Keep it locked.
And keep the litter box clean.
It got so violent it almost broke out. Oh, not through that thickness. Keep it closed.
I thought you'd love it. Didn't you see the hat I put on it?
Got to find her a body. How are you going to go about getting one?
I'm not even going to dignify that with an answer.
Bill, how will you do it? There are ways. There are ways.
Lots of ways, many ways. Did I mention there are ways?
Ways.
She can't have a cardboard body. I've ruled that out. I'm just curious, so what size collar do you wear?
This dance represents that there are no baked potatoes till after 5.
I must have blood before the night is done.
Hi, have you seen my chests?
So you're saying you're not into dismemberment?
You know a good thing when you say it.
Yeah, there was plenty to see.
And the skillet scrambler was no
I liked
fish.
your act.
Is that all you like? Well, if I don't exactly make you sick, what could be more important that could be taken care of right now?
Are you coming on to me? Lucy Arnaz is back and she's pissed.
Come back in half an hour and maybe you will. Good Lord.
Could you get rid of your dad?
Hi, little boy.
Same to you.
There's the Queen.
Uh-oh.
Shannon Doherty, no!
Yes, Danny Bonaducci in the fight of his life. Meanwhile, at Kurt Cobain's house.
He's keeping her alive with Grey Poupon. Ah, wildly fluctuating nothing.
Hi, I'm Casey Kasem. This one goes out to a heartsick lover with a severed head.
His keeping me alive has given me a power he didn't count on.
The power of Matthew Starr.
Power that you can feel. Across this room and through that door.
To grandmother's house we go.
Together we'll wreak our revenge.
Well, you already reek.
Nothing you can be is more terrible than what I am.
Unless you were just a toe.
Head that should be in its grave.
All I need is a kimchi pot.
Can your horror match mine?
We'll find out on Match That Horror.
Maybe he's just in there building a shelf.
Sick.
Make a decision. No, no.
Bill Clinton in the Oval Office.
That's it. No, it isn't.
Hi, you decent?
I'm in the tub.
Maybe she could get work in a Peter Gabriel video.
Cool.
There is a horror beyond yours. And it's in there.
It's Pauly Shore.
Locked behind that door.
Beside which Carol Merrill is standing.
But you should know.
This operation's gonna cost an arm and a leg.
He injected the serum into that.
That's what he's been doing up here where no one could see his work.
Yes.
That and whoring at the Moulin Rouge.
This world where eyes would look upon me with pity. And people would turn away from me in disgust.
And then I'd show my hand. Thank you. One-arm joke.
And one night in the laboratory there was an accident.
I wet him.
Show you how powerless I am.
Alakazam, huzzah!
Oh, well.
I'm only a head,
That can't say
and
no.
you're whatever you are.
Well, I'm more than a head, I'll tell you that right now.
Whoever. Whatever you are,
Please, I'm a whoever.
I command you.
Ow!
You understand me?
She's alive, and I'll keep her alive until I find her a body.
You've been hitting to my chick's head.
Do you think you did one?
I'm calling Nicole Eggert tomorrow.
Baywatch.
There are many things left for tomorrow.
And with that cryptic comment, I'm going to bed. Faye Dunaway, pay dirt.
Well, at least he's not arousing suspicion.
Work and no play even makes for dull doctors. You're gonna lose that bedside manner of yours.
Yeah, right. Would you mind if I cut your head off?
How's that little side course in anatomy?
Come on, jump in.
Oh, you already are in. Oh, you're friendly.
Promise not to hurt you.
And I promise not to hurt you.
Have you seen Frankenhooker?
Miss Chestular region.
All this can be yours if the price is right.
Is that all she does? Make her hop.
I can't get attached to the first one. Got a shot. Contestant number 3 slipped and her head fell off.
I'll take her.
Hi! You're the second nicest body I've ever seen.
Help me, I'm in another dimension.
Camera bug.
Stay tuned for the obscene call of the day on K-porn.
Oh, I'm in another dimension again. Help me. Help me.
Say, can you be a little stiffer and less appealing? Another dimension again? What's happening to me?
We're taking pictures of Betty Rubble.
You don't remember me, do you, Doris?
I'm from the March of Dimes.
I'm Bill Courtner.
I'm a doctor. I'd like to lop your head off.
Oh, well, that's new. That's the last time I get in a car with Monty Clift, I'll tell you that.
Still so interested.
Look, lady, I got a girlfriend with her head in a lasagna pan. I've seen it all.
You have a lovely body and a face that can be made beautiful again also.
Who you are is irrelevant.
Today, nothing's hopeless.
Not with radar.
We can graft scar and skin tissue that...
Pop rivet new
we
heads
can
right
even
on.
freeze areas of the skin and sand away damaged skin tissues.
We've got little gnomes that go in and take care of it.
The way you say that, I almost want to believe you.
Well, then start believing,
That you'll be decapitated, dear.
Why should you want to do this for me? What's in it for you?
It's happening again!
Who are you calling?
My girlfriend.
I'm in another dimension.
You know what the verdict's going to be?
I couldn't fix strudel because you've got the pan.
You're nothing but a freak of life. And a freak of death.
You're just a freak is all.
Why should I be afraid of a few knocks on a door?
I like visitors.
Last night you ran.
You know, I keep expecting Ruth Buzzy to poke her head through there.
Oh, that would be terrifying. I'm laughing.
Oh, it's Boo Powell.
Kill him.
I can't. He's tearing my arm off.
Guess you'd call that a farewell to arms. Huh?
There you go.
Good one. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that stings.
Now he's going to fall into a pan of lemon juice.
Stupid.
Ironically, he collapses into an armchair. Find it. It's gut check time.
So much for my work with semaphore flags.
Mitchell!
Jeez, Edmund Keane didn't have death scenes like this.
So you're gonna change my neck juice now or what? Well, this is my headquarters.
This is my hindquarters.
I trust you.
Now, can I take your head? Coat!
I'll be right back.
With a Milwaukee Sawzall.
You young lady, you are grounded.
I'm impressed, but how?
You don't bring me torsos. Oh, now I'm in another dimension again. Oh, please help me, help us. Hey, at least there's some cocktails in this dimension. Thank you.
Wow, that was my longest trip to another dimension.
You put something in my drink,
Oh, honey, it's just Snapple.
didn't you?
Was it grenadine? I love grenadine.
My mother gave me that glove with a family heirloom.
There's a good grab souvenir for some lucky fan.
You must be stopped.
Like a microwave Brenda Vaccaro.
You must.
And who's going to do it?
Super Skull gonna jump out and bite me?
Quiet here. Very well.
Oh, thank you. Yes.
Patty
like
Hearst.
Point of law.
Well, there seems to be no need to move away from this door. I can see no reason at all in the world why I shouldn't just stand right here in front of the wall. Oh, look, you know your business, but if you just move the door, you could kill me.
There, you see, now you're free to kill me. You can even use the door if you want.
Marvel, edges light quickly.
Hey, come here. Buddy, I'll book you in Iowa. Come here. Look at that. The mask is just tied in the back.
Ah, it's nothing we haven't seen before, Mike.
It's got a soggy butt.
Oh, I get it. It was a comedy.
Yep. Always leave them laughing.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, they mean the brain that wouldn't die. The end.
Who's to tell me to blow if I don't want to?
whole situation, being stuck up here in space, forced to watch cheesy movies, interacting with other life forms, it kind of bites.